The impact of a land war with Russia on the U.S. and Maryland housing market introduction. Recent geopolitical tensions have raised concerns about the possibility of a land war involving Russia on American soil, especially in light of discussions about Ukraine joining NATO. Such a scenario would have profound implications not only for national security but also for various sectors of the economy, including the housing market. This article delves into the potential consequences of a land war with Russia on the U.S. housing market, with a specific focus on how it might impact the Maryland housing market, particularly in Baltimore. Effects on the U.S. housing market. Market volatility. The outbreak of a land war with Russia would likely lead to increased market volatility, with investors and homebuyers adopting a cautious approach. Uncertainty about the conflict's duration and intensity could result in fluctuations in mortgage rates and housing prices nationwide. Regional disparities. Different regions of the U.S. may experience varying impacts based on their proximity to potential conflict zones or military installations. Areas with military bases or strategic importance could see disruptions in housing demand and pricing dynamics. Government intervention. In response to a crisis, the federal government may implement measures to stabilize the housing market, such as mortgage assistance programs, regulatory adjustments, or infrastructure investments. However, these interventions may vary in effectiveness depending on the severity of the conflict. Impact on Maryland housing market, especially Baltimore. Defense industry influence. Maryland, home to significant defense industry players and government agencies, could experience both positive and negative effects. Increased defense spending, job creation, and defense-related sectors may boost certain segments of the housing market, while heightened security concerns could dampen overall consumer confidence. Supply chain disruptions. Any disruption in national or global supply chains due to the conflict could impact construction timelines, availability of materials, and housing inventory in Baltimore and surrounding areas. This could lead to temporary shortages or delays in new housing projects. Investor sentiment. Real estate investors, including those interested in Baltimore's property market, may reassess their risk tolerance and investment strategies in response to geopolitical uncertainty. Fluctuations in investment activity could influence housing prices and market dynamics. Government response. State and local governments in Maryland, including Baltimore city officials, would need to collaborate closely with federal authorities to address potential security challenges, infrastructure needs, and economic repercussions. This coordination would be crucial in maintaining stability and confidence in the housing sector.